We're here at historic Lambeau Field, and the fans are ready to go. Temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Rams come into town to face the Packers. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
I'll tell you what, this guy could put up some big numbers through the air if that defense doesn't put some pressure on him. He's the type of quarterback who makes you pay if he gets a lot of time in the pocket. But it's not just him they got to worry about. He's got a few guys who can make plays for him.
The Packers have some good receivers, too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get in some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
This is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
Both teams ready for tonight's showdown, so let's head to the field for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 82.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 9.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two very unique coaches. Mike Martz has a variety of offensive weapons. He has a versatile running back, very quick receivers, and a quarterback with the best rating in the history of the National Football League. Only one man back. Going to the air on first down. Ball. Clears the defender. Gain of 6, maybe 7 on the draw. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up continues with head coach Mike Sherman, who uses a base 4-3 defense that focuses on stuffing the run. Sherman generally favors man coverage on the outside, taking advantage of the size and athletic ability of the Packers' young cornerbacks. Throws it. He has room. And the catch is made. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain. A much-anticipated game as we have two of the best running backs in the game going at it.
What I like about both of these guys, they do a good job of playing mistake-free football. They follow their blockers, and most of all, they hold on to the ball. These guys are two of the best.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. On the ground, fakes the handle. Looking for an option. Sees his man going deep downfield. He'll high-step his way across the goal line. Touchdown, St. Louis. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch him. That just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Wilkins is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 83, back to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 13. They're ready to call their first play of the game. Under pressure with the throw. Off target, but he gets it. 1 yard gain on that play. St. Louis comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Going to the right. Running with purpose. Might have lost a step on the toss.
1-yard gain on the play.
They need 7. Ball on their own 30. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Closing in. Gets rid of it, and he'll take it out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
Look here. He does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice-looking play.
McDonald is the deep return man. Here's the kick. From the 25.
30-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 28-yard line.
Warner sets up. The Rams using motion. Slings it to the outside. Big opening. Breaks free. Look at that power. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 46. Going to the right. Powering it. He's taken down at the 47. Couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. And he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. A good pass, but no catch.
That's another one of those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 47. Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. Slings this one, and he makes the grab.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Drop back, drop. Down. Set.
Handed off to the back. Didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
The Rams line up in trips bunch.
On the 34-yard line.
Get at him, Pete. We'll see. Get at him.
Pressure, throws it. The defense has it. The 40 breaks free. What a stiff one. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Hit him low. Set.
Drive moves in motion. Hands off to the tailback. 8-yard gain.
30 on the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Make the stop. Cowboy. Bust his grill, D.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing left. And he hits his target. They don't have to go deep to pick up first down.
Yeah, and this quarterback makes his living with these kind of passes. He'll dink and dunk you all the way down to the end zone.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Take him out. Hit him right.
First and 10.
The blitz is on. Throwing short to the right side. Breaking through. He had room to work with after making that catch. Good pass by the quarterback.
Yeah, all his receivers say he throws a ball that's easy to catch, so they could just go and run with it. And that was a perfect example of it right there.
Using motion. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. Off. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. He goes down at the 12-yard line.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. Going to the right. Powering ahead. Williams showed he could do more than just cover on that play.
Yeah, he sure did. When you get a corner who will come out like that on run support, it makes the offensive coordinator think twice on those runs to the outside.
Through 1 quarter of play, separated by a touchdown. With the score, St. Louis 7, Green Bay 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the 2nd quarter.
Not today. Ain't got nothing. Fire out.
Farr gets set. Drops back. Under pressure. Throwing short to his left. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
St. Louis comes out in their nickel package.
On the 8-yard line.
Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on him. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. But you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Longwell will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 80.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 3-yard line. The defense did a nice job the last time around forcing the interception.
On the return.
It's 1st and 10.
Bring the pain. Come on, get up.
Pass play here on 1st down. Looking for an option. Gets rid of it. Doesn't have to break stride. Warner with a tight spiral on that pass.
That guy's always had a great arm. That's something you can't teach.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 42-yard line.
Man in motion. Going to the air on first down. Slings it over the middle, hits him on the run. The 20, the 10, touchdown, St. Louis. Just an incredible pass by the quarterback.
The quarterback had an open lane to throw the pass, and he got it in there for a touchdown.
Wilkins comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Big plays make for big scores, and the touchdown drive was a lightning strike taking less than a minute off the game clock.
That offense knows they don't all come that easy. But hey, when you get one, you take it.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 89, back to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 7. The 40, across midfield. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay. What an outstanding return for the touchdown.
Sure was. His blockers up front gave him some room to work with. And he just picked a lane and outran everybody to the end zone.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Special teams plays are sometimes overlooked, but not there. A kick return for a touchdown.
I think the defense may be more upset than the special teams because they pride themselves on not letting the other team score. So when they see a touchdown given up while they're on the sidelines, it just eats away at them knowing that they couldn't do anything about it.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 82.
They'll return this one. From the 4-yard line. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. First and 10. Ball on their own 22. The Rams come out in the bunch formation. Gets the pass off. Perfect throw. A lot of room to work with. Bruce, he's catching everything that comes his way. Now over 100 yards receiving with that catch. Warner gets set, drops back, closing in, quick to throw. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
The quarterback is back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Using motion. Throwing. Target, but he gets it. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
About 4 to go. Ball on their own 45.
Let's go, come on.
Pressure, throws it. Off ball, he makes the catch anyway. And he stopped at the 40-yard line.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 40-yard line.
Hit the ball.
Pressure coming with the throw. Picked off. It's loose. The Rams dive on the fumble. The 20, the 10, 5. So they recover their own fumble for a touchdown. The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Wilkins is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 89. Back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 7. And the offense comes back out into the field looking for the same result as the last time they had the ball when they got into the end zone for the touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Far from the shotgun.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Under pressure with the throw. Interception. Breaks free. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Rams. The defense having a great day. 3 picks. They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
They're doing a good job executing on both the offensive and the defensive side of the ball right now. I'm thinking they're going to keep this run going.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 89.
Short kickoff. From the 12-yard line. Green Bay has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns. Only one man in the backfield.
They'll take over at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Looking to run it here. Closing in. Gets the pass off. The 50. Big time play by Ferguson.
You're talking about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Only one man back.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
He hands it off. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Looking for room. 2 minutes left. Tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
Let's go, come on. We got nothing.
Pressure, tosses it right, and this pass is completed. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Pressure coming with the pass.
Offsides. On the defense. The penalty is declined. First down.
So it's first and goal. Farr sets up. Guns it to the end zone. That incomplete pass brings up second down. So it's second down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
And it was the seventh play of this drive. And the halfback picks up about 3. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Bring that pain, baby.
Gunning this one to the end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
Offsides. On the defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
Longwell comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. A lot of scoring so far today. It's still anyone's game.
It's great when it all comes together.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82.
Sends it sailing. From the 6. Breaks free of the defender. Gets away. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
The Rams line up in the shotgun.
First and 10. Give it all you got, kid. Come on. Route. Eagle left. Set.
Passing on first down. Gets the pass off. Catch made on the run. At the 40, the 30, the 20. He'll high step his way across the goal line. Touchdown. Rams. Corey Holt gets his second touchdown catch of the game. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. And he tacks on the extra point. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 89. Back deep to
It's on its way. From the 5-yard line. In their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass.
Hey, here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
No catch on that pass play.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Here comes the heat. Set. Route. Maggie boom. Lose it.
Under pressure. This pass is incomplete. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
I'll tell you, here's a defensive lineman's dream. 3rd and long, and he knows they have to pass.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 26.
You got it.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
on the 26-yard line.
Dropping back. Guns it out to the right. Incomplete pass. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
This will be his second punt so far tonight. Here's the punt. From the 39-yard line. He didn't have any room to run over there, John.
And you don't want to delay too long when you're looking for that crease. You can find the crease once you start running. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. It's caught. St. Louis will call a timeout here. They have 2 left. Warner has now passed for over 300 yards. He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. With the throw. Incomplete. He couldn't bring that pass in.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
So it's 2nd and 10. The Rams using motion. Gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. 3rd and long. Do they gamble here or just keep it on the ground?
With the score being as it is, it might just be better playing it safe. But that's the coach's decision, not ours.
With the pass, almost intercepted. Missed opportunity.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The kick is up. And so that kick is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Wilkins comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 89. Back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 3. He can't wrap him up. Plows ahead. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession.
One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Closing in with the pass. Pass ball's incomplete, so he can't come up with it.
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few. They'd need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
Farr sets up.
Get out.
Keeps his feet moving. Green Bay calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Good gain of about 7 on that play. So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 29.
Let's go. Come on.
Looking for room. Great fake. Rolling. Caught. Green Bay will call a timeout here. That's their second. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
St. Louis comes out in the quarter defense. To the air on first down. Grabs the off-target pass. Green Bay will call a timeout here. They have none left. First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Bailey, the motion man. Going to the air on first down. Unleashes the deep ball. Great pass. He goes down at the 15-yard line. They're going to go with a no huddle. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, St. Louis 38, Green Bay 21. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 83. Back deep to
Good distance. From the 7.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 22. Passing on first down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Right to him. There he goes. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
St. Louis looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Dropping back. Throwing. And the catch is made. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. Farr gets set. Franks, the motion man. Toss play to the left. Good pickup on that toss play. 5, maybe 6 yards. St. Louis comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming. Throws it. Hits him in stride. Farr doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 27-yard line. Using motion. Gets the toss to the right. Williams got very good penetration there. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Williams knifed in there and made the tackle.
When you have a cornerback who can come up and make a tackle like that, stopping or slowing down the outside run is a whole heck of a lot easier.
Man in motion. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Watch here. He's trying to make the catch, but as he's about to bring it in, he takes a big shot from the defender, and that forces him to drop the pass.
St. Louis looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Seventh play of this drive. With the pass into the open field. Driver did a nice job to come up with the ball.
That's a skill you just can't teach.
So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. And it's on its way. The kick sails through. It's good. The Packers still have a big uphill battle here.
The defense is still looking pretty fresh out there. Scoring on them is not going to be easy.
Longwell will be kicking off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 11-yard line. The Rams will start the drive from the 24.
Number 82 on the return.
Lucy, snake up.
Under pressure, throws it, off target, but he gets it.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Bust his grill, D. Sideline to sideline. Bust his grill. Set. All right. Here come the heat. Take him out.
Hand it off. And that's a gain of about 8.
With the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and a deuce. Ball on the 34-yard line. Dropping back, throwing. And it's caught. Warner with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guys. He's playing very well right now.
Catch the ball, man. Come on,
the Rams using motion. Going to the air on 1st down. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He was running free in the secondary, but couldn't get possession.
You got to wonder what happened. It looked like a pretty good throw, but it bounced right off his hand. One thing's for sure, you don't often get that wide open.
Here comes the heat.
Tucks it away. Picks up 5.
28, the ball carrier. 5-yard gain on the play.
They need 5. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Get in there.
Closing in. He's looking. With the throw. Incomplete pass. The quarterback getting up a little slowly after that play.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Jeff Wilkins comes out to attempt what will be a 34-yard field goal.
And it's up. And the kicker got all of that one.
No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's second successful attempt. The Rams really rolling now as they continue to build their lead. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 89, back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 5-yard line. The Packers need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 29-yard line. Passing on first down. Pressure, gets rid of it. The adjustment, he has it. They're trying to get the fullback involved in the passing game.
And he's one of those guys who's a pretty good safety valve. He's got soft hands, and more importantly, he knows what to do with it when he gets it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. A yard, maybe 2 on the counter play.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The Packers line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
We'll see. Right.
Drops back. Gets the pass off with the catch. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
Of 14 on the play.
1st and 10. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Rams ahead of the Packers, 41-24. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Green into the open field. Green got past the line and into the secondary on that carry.
Yeah, he exploded through the line. Then he used some shifty moves to create some extra yardage.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Bring that plane, baby. That all you got?
Passing on first down. Pressure coming. He's taken down in the backfield by Pickens. The protection worked down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing and the offense had blocking.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. After the 6th play of this drive. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Slips the tackle. Great play there by Ferguson.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
So it's 1st and goal. Ball 1 foot away.
Let's go. Come on.
Farr gets set. We'll get the call again. Refuses to go down. And he's brought down in the backfield by Powell. Green didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Gets the call. Fisher gets right in there and brings him down. Green couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Give it to the halfback. He just didn't have anywhere to run.
You can tell this defense is getting fired up out there. They shut that one down before it even got started.
Far sets up. They'll go with a play fake. Under pressure.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on 4th down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
First and 10. Ball on their own 4. Ball. He's to the 10. And he's brought down at the 21.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 21. Warner gets set. Again, he'll get the call. Pickup of about 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Drop back, drop. Bring the pain. 90 bull.
The Rams using motion. Looking upfield. Down he goes at the 30. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Gain on the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 30-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. One yard to go. They'll go with a run once again. And he just gets by the first down marker. That'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, and when the defense misses a tackle, when they could have forced a 4th down, I mean, that just will drive a coach nuts.
This one is just about in the books. And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref was going to give him that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Cleveland, the motion man. Hand it off to the back. Coming up to the end of the game, and they're content to run the ball, trying to take time off the clock.
I tell you, the ability to run the ball late in the 4th quarter is what allows a team to finish out games. That's exactly what's happening right here.
Sixth play of this drive. Number 25. The 40. Number 25 did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
Cleveland comes in motion. Fall. What a stiff arm. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. Congratulations to today's horse trailer player of the game. Gordon. He lost it. The Packers get it.
The coach has to try and figure out what's going wrong out there. Is it poor play calling, great defensive play, or simply just poor execution?
They'll pass on every play from here on out.
When you're down by more than one score and there's less than a minute left, that's all you can really do.
Tiger up. Hit the ball. Set. Get in there.
Going to the air on first down. Looking downfield, he finds his man. He throws a perfect strike.
That was one heck of a throw. You could see him setting for the pass, then boom, it was gone. They're going to need to pass here, and they're not worried about first downs anymore. They need big gains and a quick score.
Hit him low. Get in there.
Closing in with the pass. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
It's third down here. They have to put points on the board very quickly and then hope to recover an onside kick. About 6 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. It's batted away.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And when he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
4th and a few here.
This could be it for these guys if they don't get the first.
Well, if the defense can stop them one more time, they'll get it back. Drops back, pressure with the throw. Turns, he has it. Green Bay will call a timeout here. They have one remaining. Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. Far out of the gun. Walker goes in motion. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Dropping back, pressure coming with the throw. Hits his receiver in stride. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
First and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Let's go. Ball. Set. Bulldog under. He can left.
Hand it off to the back. They'll bring him down at the 2-yard line. Second and goal.
On the play.
Under pressure. Gets rid of it. The final score is St. Louis 41, Green Bay 24.
41, Green Bay 24.
A reminder to join us next week for another high-powered matchup. Stay tuned now for your late local news, or on the West Coast, your normal programming. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, and for our entire crew, good night.